get it all set up here. I can't figure out how to make the like pop-up window go in there, so I apologize. Nate's not here. Hopefully a few of you will be able to pop on. I know I kind of said we'll see, but I'm bored, so why not? Cat's on. Hi, how are you? Commander Nooch. I like it. Let me move my chat here. Sorry. Trying to get situated here. What are you up to tonight? Is my volume okay? I think it should be, but I don't know. Cat should be coming. Never fails. Come here. Come here. Come on. Cat, every time. Every time. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come on. You can't. You're just going to be heard from down there? All right. Come on. She's thinking. Come here. Oh, kitty. Oh, come here. Hi, Leah. Yeah, boring night. Nate's at work. What are you doing? Bored. I'm bored. I'm just bored. I've kind of had like a lot of the day to myself because our little man went over to the grandparents earlier today. And so I've just been kind of chilling. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Mitch. Cool. I know, so I posted, I don't know if a lot of you were the ones that voted. It doesn't tell me like who votes, but it's really cool that they started that whole like community where we can like make poll. I can make a poll and you guys can vote, and I really like that. I don't want to be like annoying with it, so maybe like one a week tops, but it's kind of cool to like reach you guys quicker than like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff for those of you that don't have it. So I know like it was kind of 50-50, but whatever. But yeah, what are you guys doing tonight? Really have not been doing much. I really haven't. I finished editing the vlog for tomorrow. So that'll be up in the morning. And that's about it. I don't know what happened. We use this program called OBS to stream. When you use a computer, you have to have a like streaming program as well to like sync with YouTube. And this is like a totally free version and stuff, but it's usually a lot easier to figure out, but I could not figure out how to get the chat into like the window. So I apologize. I know sometimes that might be easier to read, and I couldn't do it. Hi, Logical Philosophy. Hi, Tracy. Again, making corn chowder. Delicious. Delicious. I'm bummed. Panera has like a new corn chowder that they came out with, I think, a few months ago, but it's not vegan. But I get most chowders and that kind of stuff like aren't, but I really want to try it. It's vegetarian, but it's not vegan. Me Day, nice. Yes. Very good. Seriously, I have my Erin Condren right here, and I have not like just taken the time recently to just sit back and like decorate it like I always used to do. Like I still use it, but I haven't like made it pretty. I miss doing that. I really do. We're hitting that time of year again where we already have to like think about ordering another one. You know. I saw that actually Erin Condren came out with like new designs and stuff too, like not just true image designs, but like the layout and everything. So I'm excited. Tracy, you have to share that recipe with me. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, and if you want to share it, please message it to me. Hi, Lisa. Yes. Now, question for you, Leah. The Mediterranean sandwich. So I've had it before, kind of recently too, and I never get it with cucumbers just because I don't like cucumbers. But as far as I know, the pesto type sauce they use, is that vegan? I'm pretty sure it is because I don't think it's truly a mayo. But correct me if I'm wrong because I have had that. Hi, Riot 94. Cool. Hi, Betty. Doing good. Just being really like lazy today. Actually, I kind of mentioned it on for tomorrow's vlog, but I've been kind of out of it this week because we got this brand new bed, right? And we're obsessed with it. We love it. But the like Wednesday, I like tweaked my neck, like sleeping wrong. So I've been totally like out of it. But I'm better now. It's better. It wasn't awful, but it was just more annoying and kind of like up the back of my neck. It was just giving me like a headache. Complaining. Hi, Debbie. I still need to try High Carb Hannah's recipe of that. Awesome. So it's good. It's approved. I just haven't done it, but I've totally seen it. Yeah, I don't know, Leah. I swear it is. I can obviously double check and look, but I think it is. That it isn't vegan? Maybe I messed up. See? I thought it was because it's not like a mayo, but maybe it is. I don't know. That's something we'll have to double check for sure. I actually just saw that Panera just started delivery, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, though, because I totally looked it up like on the app even, and they don't deliver like to our area, which sucks because we're really not that far from like the closest one to us. But we're just like on that like brink of where like a lot of delivery services don't go. Whatever. Never been to Panera. It's really good. It's very it's nice 'cause it's just very like simple foods and fresh foods. I used to be like obsessed with their like broccoli chowder soup. It was so good, but definitely not vegan. This was back in the day. That's like what I always used to get. But their salads and sandwiches are really good too, but you do kind of have to tweak them for vegan friendly. Yeah, that sounds good too. And I love mustard, so that'd be really good. I will say, Betty, like going vegan and then going to Panera, you would think that it would be like an ideal place, but it actually kind of isn't. Yes, you can make a lot of things vegan, but they're really not geared towards it. Although I will say they're definitely like focused on being vegetarian. They are. They have a lot of options for that, which is great. But I wish it was a little bit more vegan friendly. Yeah, I saw that they added that plant-based thing too, which is cool. It's at least a start for sure, right? Mm-mm. I have like the worst dry mouth. I swear it's like the weather's changing, which I am not complaining at all. You guys know me, not at all with that. But I'm kind of, it's messing with me. You have to try it. You have to try it. I always like their coffees and stuff too, just like their iced coffee. I like coffee anywhere though, so yeah. We're planning to go tomorrow, I think tomorrow morning, to Trader Joe's. It's funny you just said that. Got the spring rolls and veggie wrap. Yay, they're so good. They're so good. And I think we're gonna I haven't been there in like a month. You guys know we go there all the time. But recently we did, I wanna say I did it in this order too. I did Costco, Whole Foods, Walmart, and then last week was the Walmart like grocery pickup service we did, which we loved that, you guys. We loved it. And I would totally do it again even this weekend. But I want to go to Trader Joe's tomorrow and do like really scope it out since it has been a while of all their like fall stuff that they get, of all the pumpkin spice stuff and all that. And I'm really excited about it. Really excited. You guys know that like I love, her name's Melissa, but her channel name's Honeybee Philosophy. I actually did a video like a few months ago just like specifically about her. And I followed this girl for so, so long. Anyway, she does, not every week, but once in a while, I Try It Tuesday. Dogs. And she will do like sometimes themed, whether it's like fall time, summertime, whatever. And hey you. Yeah, I didn't really know I was gonna go live too, but I was bored and yeah, sorry for not really the heads up. Hi Haley. And so anyway, I reached out to her because we've gotten to like we haven't met in person because she's like a state away, but I reached out to her and we've just gotten to know each other through online, and we're gonna do like a collab video of like a tested out type thing. She'll do stuff, I'll do stuff, but we're gonna do it like fall inspired and probably a lot of pumpkin spice stuff. And I want to get a bunch of things to do that from Trader Joe's that are vegan. And I'm thinking Nate will do it with me too, and we'll do like a taste test kind of thing, and we'll have that up for you guys. I'm really excited about it. It's just really cool that it's like someone I've just watched for so long. We're going to kind of do that together. So that'll either be this Tuesday or possibly the following. We're not 100% sure on timing yet, but yeah, I'm excited. It's just pretty cool. They're 30 minutes away from you, the Trader Joe's. I've heard that so much from people of just that they love it. Who doesn't love Trader Joe's? But sometimes that's the problem, is they're just far enough away. We actually have two in our town, but really even both of them aren't that close to us, which kind of sucks. Really, Debbie? TGI Fridays is going to start serving those beast burgers. That's awesome. That is so cool. I haven't been to a TGI Fridays in so long. Not since being vegan at all. But even when I've gone in the past, I think it was only once or twice. Sorry, dogs. Our windows are open downstairs. um, but we do have one in town still, as far as I know. But that'll be cool. Yes, the pumpkin spice bagels. I'm pretty sure, Michelle. Hi, by the way. Those are vegan, I think. Well, I have to double check everything. It's been so long. I love that they bring back like the same things that they had even the year before. But it's like I have to refresh my memory on it. But I'm really excited to like just get a bunch of different fall inspired things. I will say I did see on their Instagram that they did bring back their pumpkin spice coffee. It's really good. Really, really good. Um, Pumpkin scones this year. That's a really good idea. Scones, okay, so here's the thing. Scones I feel like could be kind of hard, but maybe not, because you could substitute like the vegan butter, but scones are like kind of the big thing with them traditionally is like the chunks of butter that you have in scones. hmm And so being vegan, we don't use butter, but maybe it would work with like the like Earth Balance butter in place of it. Hi, Jules. Yes, I follow Trader Joe's Vegan on Instagram and I love it. And then even just the regular Trader Joe's, I want to say it's called Trader Joe's List. I follow both of those, but I love the vegan one for sure. Yeah, Betty, that's a great idea for your blog. I'm so excited about doing it. And, I don't want to like steal her idea because I have to give credit where credit's due. I was thinking about doing it, but I probably wasn't going to call it a Try It Tuesday. It was just going to be like a taste test, vegan taste test, fall inspired, whatever. But she's the one that has like come up with this. And so I'm just so excited to do that with her. But if everyone likes those kinds of videos, we could totally like keep doing them for sure. Um, you know what I thought would be like another cool idea too? It could be a little risky, but just kind of cool. Is Nate and I or me could do a like mukbang eating show type thing and go to a restaurant, and whether we eat it there or bring it home or whatever, but literally go to a place where we know they have at least something vegan, of course, but like just tell them we're vegan, make us a bunch of whatever, and it would be a surprise. Like, we wouldn't even know what we're getting either. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun, like a mystery mukbang. But I say it could be risky is like, what if they mess up or they go, yeah, sure, vegan, and they don't really know what that is, and you never know. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I be yapping and I'm missing your things. Betty, Burger FI is the first fast food restaurant to serve the Beyond Burger. That's awesome, but I have personally not heard of Burger FI, which bums me out. I don't know that we have that here or around here even. Do we have a grocery outlet bargain market? We do. Actually, I know for sure we have one kind of near us too, but we might have a couple others in our town too. Nate and I went to it once this year, just to check it out, because a lot of you had told me that like you find some good things there, and we like literally kind of made a lap and then we walked out because we really just didn't find anything. So we weren't that impressed with it, but I've heard really good things from other people that they do, which is great. Sorry, dogs. Right, Michelle. It wasn't it like 2 years ago the pumpkin spice that Starbucks used was vegan. Then last year it wasn't, and then I think this year it's still not. I'll be honest though, for me personally, I like pumpkin spice flavored things, but I'm not the biggest fan of. Hi, Nate. Oh, does Nate want to tell everyone what he did? Because I'll rat him out. I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, I'm not a real big fan of like really, really sweet pumpkin spice stuff, but I like just a little hint of it. So I have to admit, like the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte and all that, I never really got anyways. I'd rather just have like a pumpkin spice flavored coffee. Nate's at work, by the way. Yeah. Do we have a super burger around where we live? No, I've never heard of that one either. This sucks. I'm gonna tell him. It's happening. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's the third time he's done this, by the way. Hi, Michelle. What if they throw mushrooms in my food? See, that's not good. I didn't think it through. Don't do it. It's not embarrassing. It's funny, guys. Oh, I'm doing it. And then tomorrow we're vlogging it for next week. Mark my words. Post it on Instagram. You might as well just tell them. They have maple pecan. That sounds delicious. That's not vegan though either. What is the deal? Isn't most of their stuff too pretty much just sugar? So why can't it just be vegan sugar? Let me move your chat bar a little bit up here. I apologize. Bye, Nate. Veggie Grill. We do not have that. So we are about 3 to 4 hours or so north of LA. And as far as I know, LA is the closest to us that has one. So no, we don't, and I really wish we did. But you guys, remember like a few months ago, we had done that mukbang of the, it's called Raw Fresno, which is where we're from, but it's like a business of like all raw vegan food, and she does it like out of her truck, and it's really cool, and she goes place to place. That woman, like her work ethic is unbelievable. Like she's amazing. And and she's actually getting her own like store. It's like almost open. I'm so excited for her, but we'll have to like do another one and check it out and show you guys, because that's like such a big deal around here. So yeah, I'm excited. Hi, Denise. Hi, Diggly Mama. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. I apologize, but hi. Do you see the elliptical in the back? Do you see how it's got dust on it? No. I actually, so I've had it like 2 or 3 weeks now. So this last week I kind of fell off a little bit because I kind of tweaked my neck. I don't know if you were on when I said that or not, but I did. I kind of tweaked my neck midweek this past week. And so I was kind of like in this position where my head was just like down and I just did not want to overdo it. But I have, and it's really been ideal because literally it's behind me. So I have my big computer here. I have the TV there. So don't really have a lot of excuses. I was kind of on the fence. Do I want an elliptical? Do I want a treadmill? And obviously, like, I pretty much only have space for the one. And then this kind of fell into place where a family friend was getting rid of it. And so we went with that. But yeah, I really do like it, but I kind of didn't know which way I wanted to go either. But it's kind of funny because the person that was getting rid of it and sold it to us, she had that, I guess, for like at least 2 or 3 years, and she was wanting to switch to a treadmill. She loved this, but she was kind of just ready to have something different. Okay, so Nate. Guys, okay, so I think we've actually even like told you guys this before, but I don't think you've technically seen it because it's been fixed. But okay, so Nate's front tooth is like part of it is fake. Like it's like a cement bonding thing that they put in there when he was a kid. He chipped it like every kid does, blah, blah, blah. Since we've been together, he's had it replaced like 3 times because it can totally just fall out. Well, he was at work today and he bit into an apple and there it went. So what's hilarious about it is because the shape of it is nothing short of Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. And I think it's hilarious. And he is so like self-conscious of it. And I was like, look, some people would pay like big money for that. So just live it up. So he's like already like trying to plan to be like at the dentist's office Monday morning, like to get it fixed right away. And I'm like, it's so funny. But yeah, I haven't seen him. He just told me about it this time, but I've totally seen it happen before. But yeah, I'm exposing him. But it's funny. And I'll have to show you on the next vlog maybe. It's like, it sucks. Yes, it sucks. But just, you gotta find the humor in those things. When life gives you those little gifts, you gotta just take them. Yes. Yes, with the mukbang with the color green wraps, yes. And like the vegan pizza, but it was raw. Yes. So she is having like her own store. It's awesome. I think it's gonna be pretty small. But it'll be really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Poor Nate. It's always Nate. Poor guy. He's never gonna eat an apple again. Yeah. It sucks though because like it can be fine. It can be fine. It could last for 10 years. It could last for 6 months. And it just like something just hits it like just right. And there it goes. And it doesn't even hurt or anything. Now it's probably just more annoying for him of like just feeling it on his tongue even. Yeah, I get he works in the public and all that. I'm like, look, I'd be grinning ear to ear. You know. It's so funny. So funny. Poor guy. Sucks though, because they're not the cheapest thing to fix. And like I said, it could happen a week later even too. So you never know. But yeah, he did that before I even like technically met him. Like as a kid and how to do that. Rice cauliflower. You know what's cool too, Denise? Is they sell that at least I believe they still do, but at Trader Joe's. I mean, it's pretty easy to do yourself too and like grate it up. But they actually sell it at Trader Joe's already like ready to go, which is awesome. I think we actually have one in the freezer as a matter of fact. But rice cauliflower is actually amazing because I'm not the biggest cauliflower person. I think that's pretty common though. A lot of people don't love it, but when you cook it up and put a lot of stuff on it or like have it as the rice, it's good. It's really good. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, really, Leah, at this point, like, it might be worth him talking to the dentist about it because maybe it might be. And like I said, it's not, it's like literally the Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. Like, it's literally just like at an angle, part of the tooth right in the same spot. I think it's even like faced the same way and everything. It's perfect. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I was looking ahead for tomorrow of what football games are on, and Chargers play Kansas City. It's not going to be good. I shouldn't talk that way about our team, but listen, it's not going to be good. No. We will see. Yeah, but have any of you gone to Trader Joe's recently and gotten like any of the fall inspired stuff? Is there something I should be keeping my eye out for? Yes, that sounds good, Kim. Deep fried cauliflower with some sweet and spicy sauce on it. Yum. Have you guys ever tried the recipe was by Hot for Food, which I love their recipes. They're amazing. But they're buffalo wings or chicken wings, but it's with cauliflower. And we did that once. It's so good. So you actually make like a true like batter for it. They're a little time consuming, but it's like worth it. They're really good. Yeah, Denise, that's nothing wrong with that though. That sometimes it's just such a quick, easy meal. You know what we've been loving? And even Nate too, he's like, we need to just get like a lot more of them to have on hand because it's such a quick meal, is those stir fry kits. We got them at Walmart, we got them at Whole Foods. Sorry, I burped. But we love those, the ones that come with a sauce already. You sometimes have to watch and make sure that it's still vegan. Some of them are, most of them are, but some aren't. And we've been loving those. It's like such a perfect, quick lunch for us. Like I could pretty much eat the whole thing, but it's also enough to share with two people. It's great. Yes, they're so good. All right, Betty, sounds good. I'm glad you're back home. Betty was in Florida, and luckily her home is still there and she's back in it. So that's awesome. Good stuff. Your batter was too thick for it. I wonder, gosh, I have to be honest. We did make it and we loved it, but it has been a long time. And we were gonna do it again, and then we just didn't get to it. But I don't remember exactly what you used, to be honest, to like tell you what it was. But maybe just add more of like the liquid. But that sucks because it's so good. Good stuff. I got a cat down here. Has anyone gone to the movies recently? Last, of course, we saw It, but that was like 2 weeks ago now. And part of me wanted to go and see that Mother movie, the one with Jennifer Lawrence, Michelle Pfeiffer. But I heard some kind of mixed things on it. But I mean, you hear that on everything, right? But I heard it was really weird. I like weird, but it was weird, I guess. I don't know, but I was wondering if any of you have seen it. What are your thoughts? Now, the Hot for Food cookbook, that's not technically out yet, right? Like, aren't they still like working on it? And last I heard, because I want to get it too, I think it's going to be great. It will be like first part of 2018. Correct me if I'm wrong though, because I will be on that. Oh wow, that sounds really good. Buffalo cauliflower with blue cheese pizza at the vegan festival. Come on now. Yum. Yes. So good. Hi Bailey. So good. Any of her recipes I've played with before are amazing. Amazing. I'm sorry if I'm not like looking at the camera. It's just the chat is lower. I always feel weird about that. You pre-ordered it. Yeah, I did. So they started their pre-orders. I'm going to have to do that. My scary movies. I don't know what it is. I think really though what it is like as a kid, they traumatized me. Like I did not do well with scary movies at all. And I think what happened is I turned that fear into like the love. Like I love them for what they are, but I'm still a big baby. But I love them. Yeah, I think that's a good choice for a cookbook as your first purchase. I really do. I do. I've always loved cookbooks in general, even if they're not like I have all of the, or at least most of them, of the Barefoot Contessa cookbooks. Now, if you're vegan, I'm not going to truly recommend them because they're not vegan at all and I've had them for a while. But I still love like any kind of cookbook because I look at it and go, okay, how can I make this vegan? But it still gives me the ideas. So I like any of them, really. But now going forward, I pretty much only do, my eye goes to just the vegan ones, of course. You know, another one I want to get too, and it's an ebook though, is for Ellen. Why am I drawing a blank? Fisher? Is that her? Why am I drawing a blank? But the one from Hawaii, the raw vegan. Hey, Chrissy! That's my best friend, by the way. By the way, everyone tell Chrissy that she needs to film with me soon, and we want to do a video on essential oils. And I told her that she's got to do it with me because that girl knows a lot of things, and I don't. So, everyone, get her. That would be so fun, Michelle. For August 14th and 15th. Couple things. I don't fly. And yes, we could technically drive there, but that would be quite a drive. But I don't fly. I hate flying. I'm a mess. I know you see me, but you're next door. It's kind of weird, huh? Yeah, I love doing that. I love taking cookbooks and just like film with the girl. See? They're gonna get you. I told her, I talked to her a couple days ago, and I was like, look, I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to freak out. It's supposed to be fun, but I think it'll be really fun. I do. I told her it's not scary. You just feel stupid the first few times talking to the camera, but then you just got to remember your peoples are there. I have Xanax. I would need a lot of it. A lot. But in all seriousness, we would love to go to those kinds of events because we've never done that to this point. And that's something that like I feel like is our next thing we want to do. You know, another thing I want to do too, and I was actually telling Chrissy about this too, is I really, really want to go to the farm sanctuary. I think that's what it's called, just farm sanctuary. And there's one in LA, there's one in New York. And apparently there's like another one in California too. But I really, really want to go to that. And I guess they do like tours and you can like bring picnic food and it has to be vegan, which, okay. And you get to like hang out with the pigs and the cows and the chickens. It's got my name written all over it. So I really want to do that. Yes, Fisher, thank you. And yes, she is. And I love her. She's just like that girl that like you want to like aspire to be and you never will, but it's great. She's awesome. You won't get the flu, I promise. I promise you won't get the flu. I told her if you gotta pick your nose, I can edit it out. It's okay. I do it all the time. It'd be really cool. And see, we don't have any of those like VegFest and stuff. Like, I mean, LA would be probably the closest. Maybe the like San Francisco area sometimes, but we don't ever have them really like truly near us. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And Veggie Fair. See, there's so many. I haven't even heard of all of them. And that's what sucks too, is even like if we did go to like LA, I mean, LA is not fun as far as like the drive and stuff. It's crazy. They say that for a reason. It really is. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Guys, the pig was throwing a fit tonight. It's no good. But he's so cute. What am I doing? Cool. It was like, anyway. Yeah. You guys all hear about the whole Kylie Jenner being pregnant thing? It's crazy, huh? Now people are saying that possibly this is all the conspiracy theories now of that she's being the surrogate for Kim Kardashian. Whatever. Whatever. That's really cool. So was that like your first type of festival you've gone to then? That's cool. Yeah, I know I gotta get over this fear of flying thing, but I really haven't done it since like 2011. You want to see a grown woman crumble? Put a plane in front of her. It's not good. I kind of get over a lot of fears, and that's not one of them that I've conquered. I really haven't. I just avoid it. Bye, Michelle. Thanks for popping on. I'll give it some good thought. I will. I will. Bye. Oh, man. I thought I was going to tell you guys something else, too, but I don't remember what. I hate when that happens. I gotta love those conspiracy theories. They're so, like, I mean, I have to admit, that one's not crazy because apparently, cat, if it is true, she's due around the time that it's been announced that Kim's surrogate is due. So it's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's good, like your first time going to was like a good experience and everything, for sure. Was it like really busy? Was there like tons of people there and stuff? Hi, Carrie. So I think what it is for me, and she asked why, like, what am I afraid of with planes really like happening and stuff? Like logically, like I get it. I do get that you're more likely to even get into an accident and stuff like in your car. Like I get it. And there's thousands of flights a day and rarely do really bad things happen. But like I get it. I'm smart enough to get that, but I crumble. I think it's like I don't want to say I'm truly claustrophobic, but in some ways, or maybe some instances, I am, because the idea of being in this really confined spot and not being able to get away, I think it's like the panic of having a panic attack, if that makes sense. It's like the idea of it. And I don't like it. I hate heights too. Like I can kind of get over it. I've been on roller coasters and that kind of thing, but I don't like it. I don't like the heights. And so then you put that on top of it, and I just feel so trapped that I just can't hang. I can't do it. The last time we actually went to Puerto Rico, which right now does not sound great there at all. So my thoughts are with everyone there. But that's where we went. And it went from here in California to Texas, Texas to Puerto Rico. And so the Texas to Puerto Rico part was like 5 hours, and that's the longest I'd ever done. And I mean, I got through it, but I'm not kidding. I'm really not being like dramatic, but like the night before, I was just in tears, and I was really like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And luckily I did, but it's really weird. I'm not like that with many things, but that gets me. Yeah. Took 12 flights this year for work. No, see? Mm-mm. And I I don't really ease up. I don't, but the parts that I've seen out the windows, there's some really beautiful scenery and stuff, but I can't like enjoy it. It's hard to explain because it's so like I feel like it's a common fear, and in some ways it's rational, and then in a lot of ways it's not, you know? Hi, Lisa. Bought one of those bamboo oil diffusers. Did you get the one that like I got? I hope so. Like I love that thing, but any of them are good. They are. But cool. What are you going to put in it? I hope it helps too. I don't have it in here, but I got the doTERRA Breathe oil, and that I got more so for Nate for like allergies, but I have heard it's really great for that as well as asthma. So I hope that like if you haven't found the perfect blend for you, dogs, I hope you try that because I hear it's really, really good for that. I love my diffusers. I have one even right back there. I love them. I have like 2 in our room, which is a little ridiculous, but yeah, 2 in our room and 1 in here, 1 in the kitchen, 1 in the living room. I have a lot. I love them. Cool. But I really like that one that I did show most recently because it's so big. It holds like a lot in it, and so I don't have to like refill it as often. And I feel like it really does like let out more than some of them do. And you couldn't beat the price. It was a really good price. Cool. Yeah, eucalyptus and peppermint, that should help for sure. Eucalyptus is really good too for like headaches and stuff. And plus it just smells really good. Yeah, but maybe look into that breathe oil too, though, if you feel like it's still maybe not helping enough, because I guess that's supposed to be like the one. Cool. Yeah, I love it. Sorry, it's this is the bad part of this time of year is normally like during summer and stuff we have everything closed up, and so dog barks and all that is like a lot more muffled, but when it's nice we all want our windows open. I close this one just because of cars and stuff too, but it gets really noisy. It does. Mm-mm-mm. So a lot of essential oils, like the smell of them, I'm with you. Some of them are very, very different. They are, but those ones you kind of want to look at more of like what they can actually really do for you, their benefits versus the smell. But I'm totally with you. Like some of them are like, oh, what is that? And lavender, I've mentioned before, I'm not 100% sure, but I might be allergic to it. I think I'm definitely like sensitive to it, and I'm kind of just figuring that out. And so I haven't like used it in months now, but we'll see. Um, that manicure file, I love this thing, you guys. Seriously, I keep it in here, and then when I'm just like messing around, this thing is awesome. Seriously, I love it. And I swear it's like 12 or 13 bucks. And I've been using it like a couple times a week. I seriously love it. Let me show you. And then it literally has a little light here too. I don't know how well you'll see it. It's not very loud. That was kind of weird on here right now, but I seriously love this thing. It even like helps just take off like nail polish too. You don't even have to really use like nail polish remover. Seriously love this thing. I will say I think that the batteries in it probably won't last that long, but I mean they still are working, but I feel like it's already maybe dying a little bit, but I've been putting it through the ringer, but because it's not corded. But seriously, I love it. I have been using it a lot. Yes, we got to get that cookbook. I'm going to totally pre-order it. I didn't know if they had already started the pre-orders, but that's great. I miss her. Like, I miss her channel. Like, just her, not her hot for food one. Like, I mean, she still posts, just not as often. But just her like normal personal one. I seriously just, I've always loved her What I Eat in a Days. I like her style. I really like her. The Young Living oils, that's still one that I have not used. Like personally, I don't have any. I have some doTERRA ones, and then I also have some plant therapy ones, and they're really good too. There's so many now. It's hard sometimes to like know which ones to go with and which ones are the purest and all that. But I've heard really good things about Young Living, doTERRA, and plant therapy for sure. And then you can find like really, really cheapy ones. And that's fine for like if you just want the scent. But if you really are trying to use it to benefit like asthma, allergies, and that kind of stuff, you actually do want a high quality oil, you know? Cool. Hi, Amanda. I know. Her vlogs are the best. Seriously, I just love them. So this, any shows this fall that we're looking forward to. So This Is Us, I never got into. I know. Now when I say that, I don't mean I started it and didn't like it. I just didn't start it. All I hear is it's just a big, like, emotional mess, and I just haven't like summoned the courage to do it yet, but I hear it's a great show. We will be waiting for The Walking Dead again. And what else? Oh, I know that the Stranger Things 2 comes back to Netflix. What else? What else? We did kind of fall out of Grey's Anatomy. I haven't watched the last few seasons. I mean, I watched it in the beginning, was like hardcore about it, and kind of just fell out of it. Didn't love it. Just got so repetitive, you know? But what else? What else were we talking about recently? That's what's ringing a bell right now. Right, right. The This Is Us show. I know, and I have not heard anyone say anything bad. I probably have to just do it. But yeah, I haven't. I haven't. Ugh, my nose. And it's funny because Stranger Things, we did not watch right away, like when it first came out. But we watched it, I want to say like a couple months after it launched, and then we ended up being like the typical Netflixer that literally just binge watched them all. I think we finished it in like 3 days, and we really enjoyed it. But we kind of did that with Walking Dead as well. That's been out so long, and we actually watched it like from the start last year. And it took us a good like 3 or 4 weeks to get through it with like binge watching it every night to get caught up. But we are officially caught up. Okay, I have never seen Will and Grace, and I've never watched The Big Bang Theory. I know. I'm a guarded child. I know. Well, I mean, I've seen it like on, but I've never like watched it. Does that make it any better? Probably not. I'm waiting for all the unsubscribes. I gotta get with it. I think what becomes so hard sometimes is like we used to watch so many shows, I feel like, and then with schedules the way it is, it's so much harder for us to like watch stuff together. See? I know. I know. I'm gonna get hit through the screen. Sorry if that was loud. What else? What else have I watched recently? We did just start Dancing with the Stars. It was pretty good. I thought it was a good like premiere night. Because I actually haven't even watched a lot of the like previous seasons just because I really didn't know a lot of the like stars on there. But this one seems pretty good. That's cool. We've gotten just a lot more into like going on like Netflix and like just kind of even watching documentaries or movies and stuff more than shows. Because like I said, it's just hard for us to like keep up on them and then we fall behind. We did try to start Lost. I mean, this is an old show, but we started that like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. And we got like 3 or 4 episodes in, and then we looked, and it's like 100 and something episodes for the whole series. But I hear it's good. But we haven't really gotten a chance to keep watching it. But it was all right. It was starting to hook us. Yeah, I've heard this about This Is Us. It gives you all the feels. I'm not sure I'm ready to feel it. See, I think that's what it is. It's like they're so great. They are. But sometimes when I watch TV, like I want it to be kind of an escape and not so like hit you deep. And that's the thing too, is like I end up watching so much like at night when I do have some free time, I end up just watching a bunch of YouTube videos of so I can keep up with that, and I enjoy it. Haley, are you guys going to be cooking like tonight? Not tonight. Nate's at work. But we'll have to do another like cooking live one. Sorry, that's my foot. But that we like to do those. Those are fun. But again, it's just kind of hard. It has to like work out for schedules to do that. I never actually have heard of Insecure on HBO. We actually got rid of HBO again because we got it for Game of Thrones for Nate, and we ended up not keeping it because I mean we like it's cool to have, but we do have Netflix and we do have Amazon Prime too, which has a bunch of movies and stuff. And we're like, do we really need all of them? So we let it go, but we could always get it back. Oh, there is a new show though. Oh, what is it? I have not watched it, and I'm hoping it can like rerun or something. I can catch it, but with Jessica Biel, and I want to say it's on like TNT or TBS or something. And like Sinner. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it looked like kind of up my alley. But I'm a dark soul. Yeah, nice. Huh. Yeah, I have not. I've not heard of that Insecure one. Huh. Sometimes I feel so out of the loop. Gotta catch up with them cool kids. The Sinner, that's right. Yeah, it kind of like I never had heard about it like when it came out and stuff. And then USA. I was close. But I and then I caught like a preview of it or something and I was like, "Huh, this could be like." Yeah, I heard that too though, that it's a little bit like gory. Oh, we did just start American Horror Story. We did start that. And it's on we just got through episode 3, I believe. So far, I'm really enjoying it. But it's so hard to say, oh, it's about this because that show can turn so fast that it could be completely different the next time. So, we are enjoying it so far. It's intense for sure. That's a good idea. The 7-day trial, that's a good idea. And just do it when like the shows already all are on demand. Smart. I'm just gonna say it, but because you guys mentioned YouTube and stuff too. But aren't you sick of like watch? Like I go to my YouTube like subscriptions and I watch them at night, and I love all my people I'm subscribed to, but I'm getting kind of tired, guys, of like hearing everyone complain about YouTube. Anyone else? Like I just we get it. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying and. I, I mean, I could say my thoughts, but you know, cool. I've never heard of her. Cool. It's so crazy to me how many different types of channels there are out there. Like, so many kinds. And I love that. But you just didn't even know half the stuff like existed, right? And but it's cool. It's really cool because there is something for everyone, right? Yes, I agree. The first episode of American Horror Story was like, what? It's tamed down a little bit, I feel like, or at least maybe the shock value isn't as bad now. But yeah, yeah. American Horror Story Covenant. Which one was that? Why is that not ringing a bell to me? What season was that? I believe we've watched all of them. I'm trying to think because that was another one that um, we like watched later. But the kind of cool thing about American Horror Story is that like you can just watch a season. You don't have to follow the whole series because every season is completely different. It's really kind of a cool, unique way of doing it. What are the complaints about YouTube? Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad you haven't really like heard it over and over and over. But it's basically YouTube has like changed a lot in the last few months, and a lot of people that do YouTube, the YouTubers, are not getting paid what they once did. And a lot of their videos are not becoming monetized anymore. And they're just, I get that's a big deal, but it's a job. And you have a boss in that theory then, and you have to abide by a lot of rules. And I, for one, agree. But they're just so mad that they have to be censored now and they should still get paid. And I'm like, but you want to get paid to do whatever it is you want to roll off your tongue, and you expect advertisers to want to be linked up to that. When you really think about it, why would an ad that we get paid from want to be a part of certain videos, right? I'm just saying, I kind of get it. Right, right. Completely. It's do something else or get in line with it, like it's, hey girl, but it's not a matter of like, I mean, I could be wrong and this could all affect me too. And I understand I'm not like, millions of subscribers or making that much money, meaning millions of dollars too. But the thing is, it's more of they don't want you to be cussing. They don't want you to be vulgar. And there's still a fine line with that. I mean, like you can say a few words and you'll probably be fine, but it's all about the content and what you're promoting and condoning and those kinds of things. And it's like when you really think about it though, it's like that's like any job. And so it's not that crazy to me. A lot of my videos are like they're also showing that like see they're unmonetized and they're like showing it even, and it literally the part they're showing is click here to get request a review. Maybe we're wrong, and mine have actually a couple of mine have done that too, and I just click it and then they fix it. It's annoying, but it's not a big deal, and maybe there was something in it or a tag or something, a hashtag in it, because when you upload you do include like hashtags, like for me vegan cooking, vegan recipe, those kinds of things. So I don't know what really on my end would have been like a red flag, but it's been fixed and it's okay. I don't know, to me it's just think of it like a job. Sometimes there's rules. Hi, Amanda. Um, I've always that's always I'm a brand new vegan and have been watching vegan channels for about a year as I've eaten less and less animal products. That's awesome. So why do I get ads for Hillshire Farm sausage on vegan videos? Now, I laugh because it is kind of crazy, right? And I mean, it happens to me too, of course, of like, again, when you put like tags on videos and vegan food, recipe, what happens? Typically, a food ad is very likely to get linked to your video because they're going to assume, an advertiser is going to assume that if you're watching a food type video, you like food. And so it makes sense. But then I don't think they really like crack down though on like what kind of content of food it is. And it happens all the time. It's, yeah, they haven't really perfected it greatly yet. Hi, Teresa. I'm glad you were able to pop on. You guys know I'm not really a big ranter. I'm really not. I don't care enough about all that, but it's just been kind of annoying lately because I'm just kind of looking at it from the outside in of like, yeah, it's not that crazy that an advertiser doesn't want to be a part of certain things. You know. Mm-mm-mm. Dogs. Everyone's going off. Oh, awesome. That's cool that Grocery Outlet had the vegan butter there. That's perfect. And actually Target is selling like they have like their frozen section has like a true like meatless spot now too, which is great. You still have to watch a little bit though cuz sometimes they do just have vegetarian options but not truly vegan. So I mean just, if you are looking just kind of double check that. But that's awesome. That's okay, Teresa. I mean, again, I think it's so great that like you're just, still trying to make some better options and that's awesome. That's great. It's such a process and it's hard sometimes it is and any little bit that we can do is awesome. That's cool. For sure. Kiddos at the grandparents tonight, or my parents, and I just got the obligatory text of he went sleepies. That's good. He loves going there. You know what's funny? We were actually, Denise, talking about this recently. I'm really into like interior design and I like decorating. I really do. However, I've never really been into like decorating for seasons. And it's not that I couldn't or I never would, but I've just never really been into it. I always just go for like what I like and something that I would keep like year round. And but I know it's fun and I actually enjoy like watching videos from other people too that do. But yeah, I really have not gotten into it. But tomorrow's vlog kind of falls in line with that. It's not really fall again, but it's we did get a brand new piece of furniture that I've been wanting a long time, and it just, you'll see on the vlog, it kind of fell into place. And I wasn't planning on getting it recently or anything, and we did. And so I kind of decorated that, and you'll see that. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. I've never really been into doing it per season. No, not happy about Target not carrying Hampton Creek anymore at all. It's not right. It's not fair. They need to bring it back. It's crazy. That brand has become like virtually impossible to find. And that was why like 3 weeks ago, or yeah, I think 3 weeks ago, we went to Whole Foods too, was we wanted to find it. And according to a lot of people, it was still like they were still carrying it and they didn't have it at all either. Something happened with that brand. I'm pretty convinced at this point. And yeah, I wasn't it just, I don't, it's hard to find now and I don't know what really happened there. Jules, I actually did. I really enjoyed them, and I even just cooked them up in the air fryer the other night, and literally just dipped them in like teriyaki sauce for like a quick meal. I really, really liked them, but I wanted to have them in like a true spaghetti. But I liked them. I did. Yes, the ranch is delicious. Now, on Walmart.com, they are like bringing it back, and it's funny because it looks like it's in a different like package, but I don't know. I still would like to get it in stores, but I think it's just online, and on Amazon it's like expensive. And I'm like, this is stupid. Come on, we just want our ranch. I love the dollar store for like decor things. Like even some of like I don't think you can see it from this angle, but I have like a few little like fake flowers in the background and stuff, and they're all from the dollar store. I love it. It works. It's easy. Thanks for coming on, Kenya. That's nice. You're making breakfast before they leave. That's cool. Thanks for popping on. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with that. It's crazy. Yeah, I had like heard that. It was like a controversy of that. And but then yeah, I mean, you would think though, like if that's what happened, yeah, that sucks, but then they would just bring it back when nothing came of it. But I don't know. But it just seems like more stores are even dropping with them now too. Fall garden. I had posted on Instagram last week that we finally like cleaned up our veggie garden because it was just everything was pretty much done that we had from summer, and I definitely want to. I just haven't had a chance yet, but I want to like do some. I was thinking pumpkins too. That'd be kind of fun to grow, even if we don't really eat them, but just to have them. But people were saying like some more root type vegetables would do well, or Swiss chard I think was another recommendation. But I want to for sure. Amanda, the Just Ranch or the Hampton Creek brand stuff you got at the pickup, that's awesome. Because, see, when I looked online, they didn't have it, at least at ours. Yeah, so the garden, we kind of show it tomorrow on the vlog too. We just kind of really cleaned it up. The basil is still massive in there and still doing just fine, so we left that. The tomato plant looks okay, but it's not producing. It just looks okay, but there's nothing on it. And what else? What else? There's like one little strawberry plant in there too that was like hidden. But like the cucumbers, the zucchini, what else? The snap peas, the cantaloupe that we had like way off to the side. It's like it was all like shriveled up. It was just done. So we'll have to switch it all over. Yes. Even just to have pumpkin seeds, that's a good idea. Well, good. I'm glad that they had it. So maybe we'll start getting it back because I really want it, and especially Nate. He's like all about it. And I know we can make it ourselves, but sometimes you just want to buy it. You know how it is. Well, guys, I think I'm going to pop off. Nate should be home pretty soon, but I'm glad I was able to do this and you guys were able to pop on. I will, in the future, of course, try really hard to plan these out a little bit better, but it just kind of so happened I had some time tonight and thought it would be fun to pop on. So I'm glad you guys could come on as well. Any late night snack though tonight? No, probably not. Honestly, what did I have? Oh, we went to, what did I do? We had a salad bar at this Mountain Mike's pizza place that just opened near us, and I had their salad bar, and I'm actually like, it was later in the day, and I'm still like really full. So Piggy's good. Piggy's good. He's being a little strict tonight though, but he actually does really good with the cooler weather. He does better because the heat they really hate. That's why he has his pool all the time, but or during the summer. But we'll get him some fresh hay again or straw, and he like literally buries himself in it when it's really cold. But he really actually does really good, which is great. All right, girls. Thank you so much for coming on, and I will see you for tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.